welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. We are working on the whole Primal problem again. Already dealt with them, but now they're back, so we need to deal with them again. The Bowl of Embers, hard mode. We really could go see if we could do anything with all these tomestones we keep getting. I don't know. Join it. Average wait time 6 minutes. That's acceptable. It looks like this is going to be a trio of quests, or trio of encounters here against all the original Primal guys. So, we'll see. And this is also 8 people, which is wild. The average wait time would be 6 minutes then. Some of the other 8-person situations have been wildly less active than that. I suppose we will see. Hopefully, we can get through this in a reasonable amount of time. And then there's also the question of, will we be able to defeat the bosses? Again, we will probably see. There we go. Probably. Light party. Nope. False. Full party. Why just doesn't lead with that? Whatever. Hard mode. Oh boy. My goodness. Alright. Let us see what we're dealing with here. Level 50. Certain parties defeated. Not enemies for generation. Echo will grant you enhanced strength. Or we'll just blast through it instantaneously. It's also a choice. Or not. Got a lot of fire behind us. Maybe we'll be fine. Do enough damage, maybe we can just skip the mechanics entirely. Isn't that a dream? Oh, I don't want to be there. Gets hit by it anyway. This thing's a little behind. It's fine. Push back from there. Far enough away, doesn't matter. Oh my goodness. Nope. Also bad. Finding time to use our really long time casting spells is always a problem. Here's this. Try to get rid of this. Infernal nails. Nope, don't want that. It's gone, it's gone. Alright. Oh, fireballs. That was fire a lot. Not strong, mortal. I try. So. Oh, what? Is this place safe? Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Ow. Raise. Hopefully don't stand in that. How many heals? Kinda. The healers can heal us. Ah! It's okay. You okay? Run away. Ah! Everything's on fire. Bad time. died, but we didn't all die. I died, but we didn't all die, so it totally counts. Fantastic. Alright. There's some loot. What do we got here? Conjurer's Arm. Is that right? Read on that. And Inferno, what was that? Read on that. Player commendations. Everybody can have some. Everybody's going. What happened? Cast your lots. Need. Obtained. Need. Obtained. Okay, they needed it, I guess. I don't know if we need things or not. If you want it, you can have it. Everybody else just quickly left. We don't have a Conjurer, so that wasn't too important. Let's see. Inferno Weapon Coffer. I have level 60. The weapon type determined by current class or job at time of opening. I guess we probably could have needed on that. We're being technical about it. Our weapon is 40. It'd be an upgrade. Or something. Anyways. Well, that takes care of that. So it's just, I suppose this is just a way for, if that's a thing that can happen. It was fairly quick. Do we get anything besides that loot? We got a level. We got the tombstones, we got 1,000 XP. Meh. Ifrit's Cane. Alright. In theory, there could be loot. Anyways. In for Garuda Awakening. Mostly I'm here for the Serpent Seals, let's be honest. It's good stuff. Haplamo would have you vanquish Garuda, who has returned, stronger and bloodthirstier than before. Yep. Ah, Artic. I hear you have triumphed over Ifrit. Of course, this is no less a feat than I would expect of a warrior of light. Well done, all the same. Now, I full had in mind to crack open a bottle of 1547 Bacchus, but the celebration must keep. Garuda, I'm afraid to say, has also returned. As you well know, Garuda's appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Not to dishearten you, in her last incarnation, the appetite has become nigh insatiable. In the short time since her return, she's already wreaked tremendous havoc. We must send her back to the Aether before she can do any more damage. In the meantime, Ida and I will assist the Order of the Twin Adder in their recovery effort. When you previously faced Garuda, it was the Enterprise that bore you through the storm that shielded her domain. While that storm is as a spring breeze beside what she has raised this time, no airship could hope to penetrate it. And so we must count ourselves fortunate the Order of the Twin Adder chance to discover a beastman aetherite leading to the Howling Eye. Before you do aught else, I suggest you pay a visit to the Adder's Nest and have words with Commander Hulong. He'll be able to tell you about the said aetherite, among other things. Make no mistake, the Lady of the Vortex will prove a formidable opponent, but I believe you can weather the storm. May the 12 keep you safe. Okay. Let's accept. And then we need to go to Adder's Nest. It's over in Redania. And so we'll teleport there. Whoop. Okay. Teleporting. Question's gonna be, will all of them have the same popularity of other people queuing up to do them? Could be a situation where only the fastest and easiest one is of any interest to anybody else. Our goal of see the things sometimes doesn't work out too well. Over here, let's also see if we can get a level up here, how many more points we need. Worth checking. We do have a few of them. We have 4,317 seals. Could also use these for buying things. I'm mostly interested in the levels, because those are needed for other things too. People to spawn in. It's an officer. Apply for a promotion. And these from Frank. Must complete rank 1 in the Grand Company objectives of your hunting log. In order to fulfill this requirement, you should press to make necessary arrangements. Present rank is Serpent Corporal. We're around to Sergeant, 3rd class, must fill the following requirements. Seals required 5,000. I mean, this next quest we're doing is going to get us that, so, honestly, basically there. Okay. Ah, Corporal Sin, we are grateful for your aid. As you will already know, the cursed XIV have summoned Garuda once more. Since her return, she has wasted no time unleashing her fury upon the region. Extensive damage has been reported in both the 12's Wood and Kurthus. She must be stopped, and soon, lest more lives be lost. In the name of the Elder Seedseer, I humbly request you put an end to her reign of terror. As in the past, Garuda keeps her court within the Howling Eye, which is perpetually protected by a raging tempest. Fortunately, we have learned of an alternate way into her domain. XIV constructed an Aetheryte within Neverland, and a stronghold in the central highlands of Kurthus. This Aetheryte will take you to Garuda's tempestuous realm. We owe this discovery to the Ishgardians, and the Elder Seedseer says desire to repay the kindness you showed them. For the sake of our people, as well as theirs, may your mission be met with success. Ah. You go to there. And Kurthus, here. Back in there. Just gonna activate that. It should be good. If that gives us the seals just for activating it here, we can come back and claim our level up. I suppose it's more of a promotion, but at any rate, get the thing. Do the stuff. That's why we're here. Oh. It's interesting to see how many hard modes of things there are. We've gotten a few of those so far. In theory, there could be even more. Climb over this mountain? Fetching. Just about. Alright. That it? Follow the arrow. Yeah, that looks good. Touch. And portal activated. That does give us those. It's been ripped to a new regular duty. Easily go accept here. Howling Eye hard mode available. Not to be outdone by the Alja, the Exil have also taken advantage of the ultimate weapon's destruction and again summoned their patron deity. What's worse, this most recent incarnation of Garuda is said to possess a non-insatiable appetite for destruction. Kurthus and the 12 Wood are to be spared further destruction. Let's return to the Howling Eye and seek an audience with the Lady of the Vortex. 8 people again. Average item level 52 required. Got it. And join it. Enjoy time 12 minutes. It's a little bit more, but not the worst we've ever had to deal with. Of course, a lot of times when it says average wait time, it ends up being more, but we'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, we've got this. I think this is the last promotion we needed to do a different quest around here somewhere. So let's check that out. Got my list of places and things. It's got a lot of things that we don't have available yet. So which was this? So 44. We're done, yeah. Also, first class something. Let's see what we got. See what we're working with here. Once everybody loads in. Quartermaster. We also need to get higher promotions in order to get things that actually would be more useful to him. Type of promotion. Check, check, check. 5,000, and we have 5,036. Increases our max seals up to 30,000, which is fine, I guess. Just being the Student Sergeant 3rd class. This one requires Serpent Sergeant first class. Yeah, whatever. Confirm it. Or the Twin Adder! Serpent Sergeant third class. Woo! In the sight of the elementals, I hereby confer upon you the rank of Serpent Sergeant third class. Please inform you that, as of this moment, you are eligible to undertake a wide range of company levs. Go forth and do that which brings peace to the Twelveswood, and honor to our name. Yeah. This might have just been the requirement for doing their tasks here. Because we still have this little 44 quest for this guy. Yep. This is the one we still cannot do. It's Serpent Sergeant first class. That's probably gonna be a lot more. If that one was 5,000, That's the only thing we needed that for. Interesting. What is the requirements for the next promotion? Promotion to start second class, so the found requirements. 6,000 seals. Nothing about the hunting log or anything? Because we already did all that. Twin Adder. I guess the second one here is new. That's actually a bunch of seals. Single Tunnel Coon, Mixed Call, Zerek, Arlenacia. Alright, we could go for these guys. Just claim all these seals. Just speed straight up to second. I'm okay with that idea. While we continue to wait here. I mean, seems reasonable. Let's see what places. We got Southern Thanalan, Eastern Lenacia, Upper Lenacia, Southern Thanalan again, Southern Thanalan again, Outer Lenacia, East Shroud, Western Lenacia, Southern Thanalan again, and Outer Lenacia. Alright, let's go to Southern Thanalan. Seems like the place to be. Let's start there at least. Something. No problem. You have to see the general level of things that are at this level. Because that would tell us what areas and enemies we would most likely need to fight. It does say the specific area they're in, so that's at least some information. Okay. Hunting, we will go. Singoli Desert. Seven Temple of Kern. Seven Temple of Kern. Zenrek. Okay. Go to the desert. The snipers. Some of these are in dungeons, that's gonna be a slight problem. This is the desert. There's really too many. Oh, John out here. Snipers. Over here, I suppose. Let's find what we need to find. It's a worm. There's some guys. Here, halberdier. There's one. Sniper, he's level 32. Okay. He's gonna shoot arrows at us. Okay. We need 3 of these guys. He did. Alright. One more. If we need to clear everything out to get more spawns, that's also a possibility. That's alright. There you go. Just Sniper, or the Twin Adder, completed. 531 seals. Lovely. Alright. Here. Social. Okay. Alright. What else we got in 7 here? Sunken Temple of... A dungeon. Is it in the dungeon or is it outside the dungeon? That's the real question. Go over that way. Okay. I guess if it's in dungeons, you can't probably go in the dungeon while queuing for a different dungeon. That wouldn't work too well. Let's see. I'm gonna jump us up this way. There's these guys all around it, so should be fine. Sandstone golem. Sandstone golem. Ashen guys. It's not looking like the specific guys we're looking for here. Temple bees. And temple guardians. The sunken temple. And Zanrak. The lancer. Zarak. Zanrak altar. Zanrak. We go there for that. We need to do this dungeon, looks like. Possible, in theory. Not just anybody else just hanging out nearby, right? These guys pass the situation. Go over here. So this is Zanrak. There's a lancer. Slightly higher level. 45. That's still fine. Here's the arc. 52. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. Slightly approaching the average wait time for the thing here. If that means too much. One more. This specific kind of guy. These guys up here are level 26. These guys down here are level 45. It's going into this area. That's what we're really working with here. Let's see her down here. Ruinous. There's a lancer. Bop. So this we can go around to at least the other spots that aren't dungeon planets. Really something. There you go. 19 completed. There is another 702 seals. Nice. Okay. Bloodshore. This ruins. Sunken Temple, Sunken Temple. Iron Lake, Lark's Call, Halfstone, Gamoro Mines. Okay. Yeah, these two seem to be in there. It's not really in Southern Thanaland then. The actual area it is in the dungeon. Essentially. So maybe we're to another spot here. Eastern Lunasia, Bloodshore. Let's keep working on it. Eastern Lunasia. Bloodshore's down here. Okay. We can get the 6,000 seals. We'll have to get the next one. Presumably the next one after that is going to likely require completing this whole hunt and log business here. And also more seals, but that's another problem for later. It did say we had access to a larger pool of stuff that we could do for them. Can also look into that. We don't have a nice, simple hunting log to deal with. Except for the parts that are in a dungeon. That's less immediately obviously simple. Anyways. Bloodshore. What are we looking for? Kobold missionaries. Maybe we have those out here. Or Casa del Sol. This right here is more the Bloodshore area. We'll look around. It's our wait time eclipses the estimated time. Unsurprisingly, of course. You see, over here it's not going to be because this isn't ground. This isn't part of the world. Always odd. Then just wander over to places that aren't part of the actual game. See, up here? That's not real. Definitely not that way. And instead we'll do this. Alright. Light party? Not true. Full party. The Howling Eye was teleported in. Much easier. So the kind of crazy stuff we're gonna need to deal with for this fight. Feathers. Tornadoes. What show movie? My goodness. Get it. Alright. Got the things to hide behind. It's always a good plan. Alright. Yet to complete this dude, so everybody gets bonuses. That's also another reason. These thumbstones continue to be valuable things to people. Closer. Just gotta watch to see what other people are doing too. It's a reasonable plan. The razor plume's coming in. Not quick enough for us to deal with. Yeah. And close enough. There. Yeah. Blasted. Razor plumes are happening. Probably go for an AoE attack here. Deal with some of these. And now the 6 spots are gone, which we don't feel like we really used much. That's alright. Just 8 people just going nuts. Not standing that. We're right next to the boss. Good ideas? Perhaps not. Standing this, also perhaps not. Now. Heals. Appreciate it. Die, die, die. Deal with the And tier 2. Probably a smart idea. Or as long as they get defeated, it doesn't matter. There's only 2 there, so it's probably not technically worth it. Use the AoE hits. It's fine. And there you go. Again, pretty doable. Pretty doable. There you go. Alright. We got a level 70 item here. Loops. A red mage's arm. Interesting. We can get this better than that for free. A level 70 item we will need on that. Because we would need it. Level 70 item coffer. Combination. Go. Alright. There's honor. Got it. Fun. And then we got the. Did we get that? We'll need to obtain the item coffer. This will give us a level 70 weapon. Decent. And it's our current weapon for Bard. I might consider putting in that instead. Because the other question is, will we get another one for going to the last boss here? Which might even be a higher item level. At least something. At least something we can work with. Better than what we currently have. That's for sure. Okay. Just get... Since we're here, we're going to find the one guys we're looking for. Here? No. And then we'll worry about all that. It's supposed to be in Bloodshore. This whole area is technically Bloodshore. Is that whole place over there? Looks like a place with something. Looking for the Kobold missionaries. Specifically. It's over here. Again, this is Bloodshore. That's alright. There's just some guys here. Right. Bloodshore's more down that way. This beach also isn't a place. Here at the Hidden Falls. Bloodshore. Up here. Got this whole thing over here. That's something else entirely. This is them. Right. This whole area over here is technically Bloodshore. Oh, some of these guys here. Kobold. Perfect. Take these guys down. Just gonna stand in that. Gonna throw a bomb at us. Okay. We need 3 of the missionaries here. And luckily for us, there are 3. There you go. And last one here. Using our single target spells so it doesn't alert all the other kobolds somehow. There you go. 12 complete. And with that, we're gonna go just head back. Could be more stuff out here. Yeah, deal with one thing at a time. Okay. Very good. And 590 more seals. Awesome. Okay. So there's definitely a range for this second hunting log. Has to be expected. Let's get our next quest here. printed on the inside. Oh goodness. Weak sands. I guess we didn't check to see if there was the next one before we left, but we couldn't because we were still on the previous one, of course. Anyways. There it is. In a Titan slot. Dola. I trust you with the titanic task of defeating a greatly strengthened Titan for another 700 seals. So with Ifrit and Garuda are now vanquished by your hands, truly you have earned yourself a rest. Would that you had the luxury of time to enjoy it. Haste to say that Titan has also returned, and with a vengeance. As was the case with his primal brethren, he has grown stronger than he was before. When I went about my investigation, all indications suggested the kobolds were nowhere near ready to resume their summoning rites. But it turns out they were deceiving us. Should have known better. Kobold's subterranean domain runs deep. They can easily hoard crystals, with our being none the wiser. A vast hoard it must have been. To now, Garuda was the most powerful among the 3 recently active primals. According to our latest readings, Titan has usurped that honor. Primal's might is determined by 2 factors: the amount of crystals it has gorged upon, and the fervor of its believers. I'd like nothing more than to measure precisely how strong the Lord of Crimes has become. I fear the time for such prudence has run out. We have already received an official request for assistance from the Maelstrom, and, as you might expect, it's addressed to you. For your previous encounter with Titan, you traveled to his demons by way of the Aetheryte first discovered by the Company of Heroes. Sad to say, this Aetheryte no longer seems to respond. But do not despair, for the Maelstrom has reportedly found another in its place. I speak with Commander Hiat, Maelstrom Command, for the details. Can't stress this enough. Titan has grown fearsome strong. See to it, you spare no precaution preparation. Hey. Anosia. Limsa. Rakoa. Looks good to me. Okay. If you can just farm these for level, well, slightly higher level 50 weapons, that's something. I'm sure once we continue on, we're just gonna immediately get better things, but we've been here at the level 50 things point for quite a while now. That's okay. Okay. The upper decks. Aft castle. Alright. Castle. There you go. Let's get told where it is. Go touch the rock. Get queued up. Should be good. Should be good. Then we can also go look for more seals, which is nice. Level 50. There's such a wide variety of level 50 things also. There's also the item level requirements and all that. Ah, Arctic of the Scions. Your presence is most welcome. I'm chagrined that we must turn to you again to lay Titan low. No doubt this is yesterday's news to you, but the Lord of Crags has returned, more ferocious and formidable than he was before. I cannot fathom how the kobolds were able to obtain such vast stores of crystals in so short a time. We'll learn the answer in the coming moons, I suspect, but first things first. We need you to vanquish Titan before he and the kobolds have a chance to wreak havoc on Limsa Lominsa. You have felt the problem before, and we believe that you can emerge victorious once more. You've learned of a new aetheryte that will take you to the navel, situated deep within the Ankuro mines. Not the most convenient of locations, admittedly, so you have to cut yourself a path. Please make all haste. Titan's mere presence emboldens the kobolds, and it is only a matter of time before they move in force against us. May the Navigator guide you on your way, Arctic. Yeah. To the mines. I think there's also something we could fight in the mines. We're continuing this. Go grab the aetheryte first and then worry about that. Because once we do that, we can queue up for the fight. And we'll see if this one has a similarly acceptable queue time. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Never mind. Here's a fate. Not worrying about that. There's another fate. I can use this fate. Do some fates while we're here. Not too worried about that. It's in here. It's gonna hang out on the ceiling, essentially. Aren't we clever? This door doesn't work. Aren't we clever? No, maybe. Here. And here. There you go. There's someone else just chilling here. Wild. I'll take that. Complete. And you take here. Enable hard mode. From deep within their minds, the kobolds have watched and waited for another opportunity to summon their great father and wreak havoc on Limsa Lominsa. With the destruction of the ultimate weapon, the final obstacle to their plans was removed, allowing the beastmen to summon their god without fear of imperial reprisal. Once more, it falls to you to ensure the Lord of Crags never sees the light of day. This is, again, 8 people. Average level 57 required, looks like. Join that. Average wait time 7 minutes. So not even bad. Okay. Let's see here about my equipment. So our crier staff is I'm level 40. Recommend anything else? The worst ring skill. If we switch to the bard instead here. His bow is level 49. Okay. Either of those is fine. Get an upgrade. Level 70 would be an improvement for me there. Also, here is a card. I'll grab that. Fun. Let's pop out here and fight some guys. Well, you're not really who I wanted to fight. That's fine. We'll fly around finding the ones we actually need. Priest. Got some experience to boot. Why not? I saw some out the other way. Let's look around. Fate happening nearby. 4 levels above the Fate, huh? Oh, there it is. Fate's gone. Guess I don't need to worry about that. Tomorrow rounds. Alright. Winning. And then priest. This is quite a mess of tunnels and stuff, isn't it? There's the guy. A lot of work for me. Okay. Oh, he's coming. Not gonna matter. There you go. Just need one more. Let's go see what this fate is here. boss guy? I can't fight a boss guy. Oh, 47 boss guy? Probably not. Probably not our best strategy right here. We're a little bit squishy for boss fighting, I would say. Not a solo kind of situation. Nope. Here's who I want. Yeah. Come. Also have immediate spell there. I use it so often though. That's something. And that is that for another bunch of seals. What are we up to right now? 3,000? Yeah. It's not 6,000, it's halfway there. That's something. What else we got on the hunting log here? Someone's run in Upper Lenasia. That. This run's just a place. Go there. As long as it's not just in a dungeon, pretty much good to go. I'll work with that. Okay. Really do need to go see what we can spend gemstones on. So we have a lot of them. Could in theory get something. Anyways. Zoma's run here. Some stuff for that. Comments. Waiting. Waiting. One more person. 2 tanks is definitely something. Do off tank. There. Waiting. There you go. In a loading screen, perhaps. Reasonable. Acceptable. Full Barney. The naval hard mode. He's back. Not quite as continuing as Naruto was. That's alright. Bonus of 75 upon completion. So we're not at all in the line of fire for that. Where'd he go? Stand near it, but on the side of it. Something. So, looking there. It's jumping up again. Near the edge. Acceptable. Trying to get knocked off the edge, though, probably. Stand that. Ow. Trying. Bomb boulder. Don't love the idea of that. Oh, let's get that. Going. Smite of Earth. Last Cavalry. Oh, he's not. He's not done. We're not done yet. Not done yet. Stomping. Oh boy. Just about. Let's just not stand next to the bombs. No. Ow! Option was stand next to the bombs or stand over there. Neither were good. Neither were. Oh boy. Oh boy, not in a good spot. Full MP. Keep blasting. Grant jail there. Come out. Somebody's still down, which is obviously not ideal. So keep doing our best. More stomping. Oh no. I didn't do as much as expected, honestly. There's the bombs. Stand the explosion either. It's alright. Oh, that close to the bomb, really? Ow. Felt we were far enough away from that. That's alright. Right. Oh, no, that direction. Oh, we're in time? We're stuck in a rock. That's what's happening. I think we're permanently stuck in a rock now. Not really. And there you go. Fantastic. What we got? King of Crags. Gun Conjurer's thing. Level 80. And level 80. We will need on that. Recommendation. Everybody gets stuff. Good job, everyone. Okay. Cast a lot. Caster a lot. It's a level 80 coffer. This one's only level 70. What kind of continuation thing? Yep. We get both of them? We got the ammo coffer, and we got the key here if we ever do Conjuring. Okay, perfect. And leave the duty. Fantastic. So let us use these item boxes to get some upgrades. Sounds like a fun time. Got the level 80 and level 70. I'm gonna put the level 70 on the Black Mage here. And save the level 81 for Bard. Because why not? Let's do it. It's gonna be better. Use this. 70. We get a Garuda's Van. New weapon here. And recommend this. It is plus 16 damage. It's got like twice the stats, essentially. Or more. Spell speed on that. That's pretty good. So it's gonna give us this ring again. With less intelligence, less vitality, and some determination instead of mind and direct hit rate. We'll equip that. And then immediately I can begin to put on the correct ring. And here is our new staff here. That's pretty cool. It's very appropriate if it was from Garuda. Possibly something they could drop. That's alright. And then we will... Here's something behind us. It's a supply troop. Hi. How's it going? We're walking straight towards that kobold there. Which I need to get rid of for my launch here. smell kobolds, you know what I'm saying? Update the Black Mage set. Gear list. Bard. Equip. Joint of Fate. Nah. And 80 is better than 49. Use this here. We get the Bow of Crags. Is that the bow we needed? The Bow of Crags? We still don't have the other stuff though, so it doesn't actually matter. Recommended Bow of Crags. And this might be a better ring. Intelligence doesn't matter. Strength, yep, that's better. Bow of Crags. Oh wow. Now that's a bow. Look at that. That's wild. So we got a molten. Is that the arrow? Like a lower shield portion on it. That's wild. That's something. Look at that. Huh. We're here, so let's go and get our hunting log that we started finished. Hopefully. One Scienceman. Look at a crazy looking bow. Again, we're themed off of another boss. I guess we got this from that boss, so that does check out. One more we need here. So Symphony. It's way better. Cool stuff. Okay. So we need one more Sidesman. Trollman. Here's one. Okay, 609 more seals, also good. Oh wow. Let's return here. This does not match with the armor whatsoever. Yeah, fancy pants bard outfit, and then just this enormous hunk of molten rock in the form of a bow. That's pretty wild. I can dig it. Definitely some interesting stuff. Let's just see what the weapon upgrade thing required. Because it definitely makes better stuff. What was that? We're going to journal. Armis bow. Long arms composite bow. Not quite. Armis bow is level 80. We just got a thing that's level 80. This super fancy, complicated to get thing that requires a ton of animund effort is the same as the thing we just got as a drop there. Well, I suppose we don't need to really worry about that. Wild. Look at the size of this thing. Look at us. Now let's figure set for that. Probably even looks even larger on us. Because there's no way any of the smaller people could hold something this large. So it's already massive, and it's just even larger for us. Okay. Is there any finishing up about that? Primal Awakening. The absolute state of this bow, oh my goodness. Primal Awakening and Primal Nature. Essentially a thing. Regarding the unidentified primal. Oh, it looks like there could be some more here. The unidentified primal. Decline. Primal nature. And solving the search mystery of the primals. Okay. Well, it looks like we got some more primal situations to deal with. But for now, I'm gonna take my ginormous bow with like a shield on it or something crazy. It really is quite impressive. We will make use of this next time. Goodbye.